the hell?
So let me set the precedent real quick before we
You
start.
gonna figure it out. You gonna
thinking
see. You
about
gonna see
whatever
what
right?
it's about. And
During the offseason, Baker Mayfield did sign a 3-year, $100 million contract with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, including $28 million signing bonus. 50 of that is actually guaranteed in his yearly salary.
Tell you right now, we're gonna figure it out.
Per year.
We've had this ongoing conversation.
The Bucs are the Bucs. Even though the Bucs were in the lead, led the division, their defense actually took a decline, being ranked to number 23rd at overall, which is kind of embarrassing coming from Todd Bowles being a defensive coach.
They had a lot of injuries.
Nonetheless, they still have Rachaad White, Mike Evans, and Chris Godwin.
Yep.
They did draft Jalen McMillan, which, by the way, I don't know if you remember, Debo.
That's the guy from Washington?
Yeah, and that was the one that Scotty had mentioned. Like that's a sleeper wide receiver that is about to
blow up. Yeah.
He's going to be like one of those guys we need to look out for this year.
Romeo Odunze is going to be my sleeper receiver.
Yeah.
He did say that.
Romeo Odunze from the Chicago Bears will be my sleeper receiver.
He's actually pretty good too.
Yeah, and he's going to be playing the slot.
I just don't know if he's going to get enough playing time. Again, coaching. The coaching.
Bro, they run 11 personnel. The 3 receivers that's going to be on the field be Keenan Allen, DJ Moore, Romeo Odunze.
I'm not arguing with you. I'm just letting you know. That's my concern. You know what I'm saying? Either way, this is where the playing field is. If you wanted to rank, if I had to like really judge,
can I say some wild shit
in a minute? If I have to judge the Buccaneers, how much changes happened between now and this year, they got a better receiver.
Yep. And
that's about it. And their defense has basically stayed the same.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that being said, will they win? Will they go over or under 7.5 wins?
Super over. Super over.
Over. That's easy. You see, it's minus 150 for a reason.
They're gonna win that division.
Yeah, for sure.
I think. Okay, let's look at it. They're gonna beat the Redskins. I think they popped the Lions. They beat the Broncos. They're gonna lose to the Eagles. I think they beat Atlanta.
I don't think they beat the Broncos.
The Broncos.
Come on, bro.
The who?
I don't think they beat the Broncos.
The
Broncos.
Anyways, back to what I was saying. They're gonna beat the 49ers. They're gonna beat the Saints. They're gonna lose to the Ravens. They're gonna lose to the 49ers.
That's what, 5?
That's already 5. They're gonna lose to the Chiefs. Lose for the 49ers. Right? They're gonna beat the Giants. They're gonna beat the Panthers.
That's 6.
They're gonna win one of those games between the Raiders and the Chargers. One of those games they're gonna win.
That's 7.
They're gonna lose to the Cowboys. They're gonna beat the Panthers.
That's 8.
And then they're gonna beat the Saints.
That's 9.
9 wins in this division, you win.
That's true.
9 wins.
I think so too.
I think so too. Yeah, I think so. They go over.
I don't know if they'll win the division because it's the next team that I think that they're going to really go against.
The next team has a lot of talent.
And they have a lot of veterans in the right positions.
Their defense sucks.
Yeah.
Well, simple enough. They win 19 games. That's
the over's
over.
green.
Yeah, it's green.
So
I might even tease it up.
Yeah, I have to take the over.
Yeah. If I could tease it up, I would. And then just to get more.
I hate that FanDuel don't let you parlay all like the over, like the
futures.
You can only pick a team to win, but they won't let you pick the over, like 5 overs, like 5 over 7.5 games. They don't let you do that on FanDuel.
What you mean?
Like on the feature bets,
they won't let you tease it.
You won't tease it. You can only not tease it, but they won't let you parlay. Like let's say I take Buccaneers over 7.
No, you can't, sir. I have to show you.
Oh, okay. Show me.
Yeah. No. The menu that you see right here that I got these odds from, no, you cannot parlay them. You just have to just pick it, whatever you choose, and it's a straight bet.
Right.
But on the same game parlay on the NFL category, that's where you parlay them, which I'll show you.
Yeah, please. Before the season starts.
After this show.
Let's
anyway.
Go.
I think there's just no question here. I think this is mad disrespectful. This team arguably has the same defense with a slightly better offense.
Same offense, yeah.
Yes, because they drafted that wide receiver.
Romeo.
And honestly, I would say that Rachaad White just didn't really get the looks that he needed. I think he's going to bounce back from that. And you have, obviously Godwin and Mike Evans, who just also signed a big contract with Baker Mayfield.
Right.
They're gonna perform.
And I think
He's gonna have another 1,000-yard season.
Yeah.
I think Baker plays better this year because now he's not walking on eggshells.
That too.
He knows he's the
set.
man. This is my team now. They paid me. Now I can play freely. I don't have to be afraid of making mistakes.
Which is really, honestly, that's a fucking huge comeback considering he went from Cleveland to the Rams for like 5 games.
I really think him playing with the Rams got his confidence back.
And you know what else too? They said that
they won a few games.
You know what they
crazy
said, though?
games too.
And you know what they said though? He's a player's player. Like they love him. They love Mayfield. They love Baker down there. That was like, you know what? Tom Brady, like, by the time Tom Brady got there, he was cool. I didn't say he was old, but like, I mean, he's 40 years old. 40-year-old.
It's hard to relate to somebody like
exactly.
that.
Yeah. If you're 25 years old, you don't hang around with no 40 years old.
I think he's 20. I mean, he's under 30.
You know what I'm saying?
This one I knew Baker had a little juice. They drafted Kyle Trask out of Florida, who sat behind Tom for 2 years.
And they did not even. They never gave him a chance.
And no, he balled in the preseason. But Baker was just. Baker has more experience.
Of course.
And you know what else it is?
And that
Baker got that fucking dog in him.
He does have a dog in him.
He got a fucking chip on his shoulder.
Yeah.
He got something to fucking prove, bro.
Yo, Baker's one of the, he's
on the Oklahoma
Baker's a wigger.
Hey,
Baker's a wigger.
Baker is a wigger for sure.
Baker's one of the guys. You ever see the movie Replacement Players?
Yeah.
You know when they were at the bar and they had this big bar fight. Baker would be the first to throw the punch.
Yeah, he might not knock in the gut,
but he
gonna throw one.
He'll throw the best one.
He gonna throw one. Yep.
He is. He got a chip on his shoulder, like you say. He one of them Oklahoma quarterbacks.
Yeah.
He got something to fucking prove, bro. He got a chip on his fucking shoulder.
And he felt like they dogged him out. Like, they left him out. Like, what did you say? They wrote me off, but I didn't write back. That's Baker.
Sure. He found himself at home. He settled in.
Yep.
They love him. The people love him. The players love him.
The fans love him down in Tampa.
He got a fucking chip on his shoulder.
I love their stadium. They got the whole ship.
With the
every time they got a cannonball. Every time they get a touchdown. That's kind of a cool theme.
It is. And they got Mike Evans.
A dog.
Chris Godwin. Rashad White.
A dog.
The tight end's good too.
What's his name? Oh no, he also got drafted.
What's his name?
Yeah, fucking.
Scotty told me who he was.
Fuck.
He's a beast.
And they got a real good left tackle in Tristan Wirf. He just got the highest contract as a left tackle.
Yeah.
That's right. The biggest contract ever.
Yes, Tristan Wirf.
He did. So
they got a Miami nigga. They got a Miami nigga at D tackle, Kayjon. I think it's Kayjon, but he's from down south. He kind of picked up later in the season. They got